I call this technique double tapping, but it's actually tapping the same note as the left-hand finger previously hammered on for a super fast trilling effect. Check it out. I call this one double taps, guys. It's actually, I'm tapping the same note as I'm doing with the left hand finger. It's easier to see it and hear it than to have me explain it. So the notes we're gonna do are frets 5 and 8. I'm gonna start by tapping 8, pull off to 5, then I'm gonna hammer on 8 with my third finger on the left hand. Okay, and you get that going. Gets a real fast trilling effect. Okay, now just for kicks and giggles, try to trill as fast as you can with your left hand only. Okay, that's pretty quick, sounds good. You could even trill with your tap finger. You could even do the side edge of your guitar pick. Okay, but for my money, this way is even faster. Okay, so what I'm going to do is apply that concept to some chord arpeggios. So this first one will be a couple notes of the A minor chord. And what we're going to do is do this idea. We're going to go tap, pull off, hammer on, pull off 4 times for each part. Okay, and then those, we're playing them real fast. They're 30-second notes. So we're going. Okay, then I move back a fret and do the same idea with frets 4 and 7. That's your E chord. Now up to frets 7 and 10, this is implying E7. And then back to A minor, frets 5 and 8. And then A minor again, but frets 8 and 12. And then E7, frets 10 and 7. E7 with a flat 9, frets 10 and 13. And then A minor again, frets 12 and 17. And then tap the 17, which is your A note, to resolve it. So that's very simple little idea, guys, all on the first string. And I am using my string dampener on there because sometimes without it, when I'm on that first string, I'm just tapping. Okay, I hear a little string noise in there just because for whatever reason that lick, it's harder for me to mute the other strings. But again, you barely hear it. So I was using that on the performance part just to really clean it up. Okay, but try to get the hang of that without the string dampener. You only use that if you absolutely need it. And it's easy if you get these little hair ties. It's just a hair tie you can find at the drugstore, and I just wrapped a few of them, stretched a few around the headstock, and I just kick them out of the way when I'm not using them, and then when I need them, I just quickly slide them up. All right? Guitarist Jennifer Batten used a metal clamp kind that muted the strings, like Michael Badio also uses when he does a lot of his double neck type of stuff to mute the strings. So when you're doing this high-tech guitar playing, guys, it's okay to use little things to help cheat and clean it up a bit. The real good players do. So there you go. Have fun with that one. See if you can get your speed up, and it's a great trilling effect. Let's work it slowly to get the technique down. Basically, when I'm playing it, I'm thinking I'm tapping 4 times with the sequence. So we're going. We'll play it slowly as 16th notes. It's just going to be easier to do that and count it. So in other words, every time you tap, we'll be on the beat. So we're going to go 1 E and 2, 3, 4. Try it again. 3E and a 4E and a.